Defining death. Death. It's a simple word, yet it carries so much weight. It's a concept that has intrigued and terrified humanity since the dawn of time. We see it all around us, in nature's cycles and in the lives of our loved ones. The blooming and wilting of flowers, the changing of seasons, and the aging of those we hold dear. But what does it really mean to die? Is it merely the cessation of biological functions, or is there something more profound at play? In the most basic sense, death is the end of life. It's the moment when our bodies can no longer sustain the vital processes that keep us alive. It's when our heart stops beating, signaling the end of our circulatory system. Our lungs no longer take in air, depriving our body of the oxygen it needs to function. And our brain ceases activity, the command center of our existence shutting down. It's the point at which our physical body can no longer function. But is that all there is to it? Death is a natural part of life. It's an inevitable event that every living being must face. It's something that happens to everyone and everything, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, from the youngest child to the oldest elder. Yet, despite its universality, death remains one of the greatest mysteries of human existence. What happens to us after we die? Is there an afterlife, or do we simply cease to exist? We can study the physical process of dying, understanding the biological mechanisms that lead to death. But what happens after our final breath remains unknown. It's a question that has puzzled philosophers, theologians, and scientists for centuries. This uncertainty has captivated humanity for centuries, leading to countless theories and beliefs, leading to a wide range of beliefs about what lies beyond the veil of death. Some believe in an afterlife, a place where our souls continue to exist. Others believe in reincarnation, the idea that we are reborn into new lives. And still, others believe that death is the end, a final cessation of consciousness. Regardless of what one believes, death is a profound and inevitable part of the human experience. It's a reminder of our mortality, a call to cherish the moments we have and the people we share them with. In the end, perhaps the true meaning of death is not in the end itself, but in how we choose to live our lives before it comes. It's in the love we give, the memories we create, and the legacy we leave behind. Why are we so fascinated by what happens after death? Perhaps it's because death represents the great unknown. It's a journey into a realm we can't experience while alive. This curiosity about the afterlife is not new. Throughout history, humans have grappled with questions about death and what, if anything, comes next. We yearn for answers. We want to believe that our loved ones are still out there, somewhere. We hope that death is not the end, but a transition to another state of being. This deep-seated human need for meaning and connection fuels our fascination with the afterlife. It's a way to cope with the finality of death and find solace in the face of uncertainty. Ancient civilizations developed elaborate beliefs about the afterlife, often reflected in their rituals and mythology. The Egyptians, for example, believed in a complex journey to the underworld, culminating in the weighing of the heart ceremony. In ancient Greece, Hades, the god of the underworld, ruled over the souls of the departed. They envisioned different realms within the afterlife, such as Elysium, a paradise for the virtuous, and Tartarus, a place of punishment for the wicked. These ancient beliefs, though varied in their specifics, shared a common thread, the idea that death was not the end, but a transition to another realm. This belief provided comfort and meaning in the face of life's uncertainties. Today, just like in ancient times, cultures around the world hold diverse beliefs about what happens after death. These beliefs are often deeply intertwined with religious and spiritual traditions. Some cultures believe in reincarnation, the idea that the soul is reborn into a new body after death. This cycle of death and rebirth can continue for many lifetimes, offering a different perspective on the nature of life and death. Others believe in an afterlife where individuals are judged based on their actions in life. This belief system often includes concepts of heaven and hell, or similar realms of reward and punishment. Section 5. Across the Globe. Journey through afterlife beliefs. Let's take a journey across the globe to explore some of these diverse beliefs. The afterlife is a concept that has fascinated humanity for millennia, and different cultures have developed their own unique interpretations of what happens after we die. In Japan, the concept of Gokuraku Jodo, or the Pure Land, offers a vision of a blissful afterlife attainable through faith and good deeds. This belief is deeply rooted in the teachings of Pure Land Buddhism, which emphasizes the importance of devotion to the Buddha Amitabha. The Pure Land is seen as a place of ultimate peace and happiness, free from the suffering of the mortal world. Hinduism, with its roots in ancient India, emphasizes the cyclical nature of life and death through reincarnation, where the soul seeks liberation from this cycle. This process, known as samsara, involves the soul being reborn in different forms based on one's karma or actions in previous lives. The ultimate goal is to achieve moksha, or liberation, which is the release from the cycle of rebirth and union with the divine. Indigenous cultures often have strong connections to their ancestors and believe that spirits remain present in the world after death. These beliefs are often expressed through rituals and ceremonies that honor the deceased and seek their guidance and protection. For many indigenous peoples, the afterlife is not a distant, separate realm but a continuation of the community's spiritual life. These are just a few examples of the rich tapestry of beliefs about the afterlife that exist around the world. Each culture has its own unique way of understanding and relating to the concept of life after death, reflecting the diversity of human thought and experience. Each culture's perspective offers a unique window into how humans have grappled with the mysteries of life and death. By exploring these beliefs, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the ways in which different societies seek to understand the unknown and find meaning in the face of mortality. Whether through visions of paradise, cycles of rebirth, or the enduring presence of ancestral spirits, these beliefs provide comfort, guidance, and a sense of continuity for people around the world. Section 6. Beyond the physical, the soul's journey in different cultures. Many belief systems emphasize the concept of a soul or spirit that continues after the physical body dies. This soul may be seen as an eternal essence, carrying the individual's consciousness, memories, and experiences. In some cultures, the soul is believed to embark on a journey after death. This journey may involve judgment, purification, or a process of growth and transformation. The destination of the soul also varies. Some believe in a heavenly realm, a place of peace, joy, and reunion with loved ones. Others envision a spiritual realm where the soul continues to learn and evolve. These diverse beliefs about the soul's journey reflect the human desire to find meaning and purpose beyond the physical realm. Section 7. Seeking answers in the darkness, near-death experiences. While we can't know for certain what happens after death, many people who have had near-death experiences, or NDEs, report similar phenomena. They describe feelings of peace, out-of-body sensations, encounters with deceased loved ones, and a sense of overwhelming love and light. While NDEs can be profoundly impactful for those who experience them, it's important to note that they are subjective experiences. Scientists continue to debate the nature and meaning of NDEs, exploring both physiological and psychological explanations. Section 8. The unending question, why does it matter? The question of what happens after death has captivated humanity for millennia. Why does it matter, especially since we can never know for sure while we're alive? Perhaps it's because our beliefs about the afterlife shape how we live our lives. If we believe in an afterlife where we are held accountable for our actions, we may be more likely to live ethically. Our beliefs about death can also provide comfort and hope in the face of loss. They can offer a sense of continuity and connection to those who have passed away. Ultimately, the question of what happens after death is a deeply personal one. Each individual must grapple with this mystery and find their own answers. Section 9. A journey without a map. Embracing the mystery. Life is a journey filled with countless questions, and perhaps the most profound of all is what lies beyond our final breath. The afterlife remains a mystery, a journey without a map. It's an enigma that has puzzled humanity for centuries, inspiring countless stories, beliefs, and philosophies. While we may never fully understand what happens after death, the act of pondering this question can enrich our lives. It encourages us to look beyond the mundane and seek deeper meaning in our everyday experiences. It can lead us to reflect on our own mortality, appreciate the preciousness of life, and live with greater intention. By acknowledging our finite existence, we can find a greater appreciation for the moments we share with loved ones and the beauty of the world around us. It can also foster compassion and understanding for different cultural and religious perspectives. Each culture and religion offers its own unique insights and traditions regarding the afterlife. And by exploring these, we can broaden our own horizons and develop a deeper empathy for others. Embracing the mystery of death can be a humbling experience. It reminds us of our place in the grand tapestry of existence, a small yet significant part of a much larger whole. It reminds us that we don't have all the answers, and that some things may always remain beyond our grasp. This realization can be both daunting and liberating as it frees us from the need to have everything figured out. Yet, in this uncertainty, we can also find a sense of wonder and awe at the vastness of the universe and the enduring mysteries of human existence. The unknown can be a source of inspiration, driving us to explore, learn, and grow. Embracing the mystery allows us to live with curiosity and an open heart, ready to discover the endless possibilities that life has to offer.